Hey humans, what's up? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm Brianne Williamson, and you are watching the season finale of season 2 of Out Online. Now, you might have some guesses of what was gonna happen with season 2, who I was gonna pick, whether they were gonna be a good match, but I promise you, anything that you thought you were gonna see in this episode, you're not gonna see. In fact, you're definitely not gonna see who you thought you'd see in this episode, because for the first time in my life, I have officially been ghosted. Ghosted. Yep. So, you all met our mystery single on episode 1. We did the interview, went really well. Since then, obviously, have been working hard behind the scenes to find a good match, doing different interviews with different contestants, looking through applications. During that time, and after that choosing of the final participant, I have not heard back from our mystery single. They have fallen off the face of the earth. It's been at least a week of trying to communicate in every way possible with our mystery single, and I've gotten zero response. I have seen that they have been very active on social media and that they've read all of my messages. But despite all of that, I haven't gotten a word back. I'm gonna put our communication up on the screen here because I'm not even blasting any of their communication because, they haven't responded to anything. So here's me talking to myself. Obviously, I kept reaching out because I was very eager to make this series work, and especially out of respect for the people that have taken their time to apply, been interviewed, been excited to go on a date. I wanted to respect those people's time and efforts and excitement. But it got to the point where I realized if I was a close friend of one of these people, would I want to set them up with someone who doesn't even respond? No, communication is such a huge thing in relationships. And at the end of the day, I think it shows maturity. I think it shows a level of respect. And the last thing I wanted was, even if I, by some miracle, got in contact with our mystery single and convinced them to come on for a 15-minute blind date, would they even ever talk to that person again? And if they didn't, would they even communicate why? And then would that person take it personally, thinking it was something about them and what they did on that date? I didn't want any of that. Not that I had a choice, because they didn't respond anyway. So I don't want any hate to that person, but I did think this was important to talk about because obviously you're gonna wonder why this person never showed up or this season didn't end. And also because I want you to know that if you're out there dating or even making friendships, connecting with people, and you don't hear back, don't take it personally. You never know what someone else has going on in their life, and it's cool to empathize with that. But it's also important to respect your own time and your own boundaries and know that if someone isn't giving you the time of day, don't take it personally, but respect your own time and move on. It's not about you. It's probably about them or something that they have going on. So yeah, long story short, it's obviously disappointing because I put a lot of time and effort into this series, and I do feel like my time was disrespected. I would have appreciated any form of communication saying that they just weren't interested in proceeding or that they were busy, whatever it might have been. But I wasn't afforded that, and I've made the decision today that out of respect for our final contestant that I had chosen for this date, I'm gonna bring them on and they are gonna become our new mystery single. So, surprise! This is not only season 2, episode 4, but this is also season 3, episode 1. With that, I just want to apologize for anyone who applied that is disappointed by the results of this series or feel like their time was wasted in any way. I'm genuinely sorry. And with that, let's meet our new mystery single. Hey, Maddo.
Hey, Brie, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good, I love your vibe, like the whole black outfit and the darker lip.
Thank you.
So fun. So this is not how I thought I would be seeing you today.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry all that happened. I'm sure that's like so frustrating.
It's totally fine. I just feel bad for like everyone's obviously taking time to do, you know, this whole process, and then myself excluded. And then I'm like, okay, you're chosen for the date, but the date's not coming.
So I was like, maybe they met someone, you know. I feel like that would be a very gay thing to just like enter into like a very serious relationship, maybe. I don't know.
That's a thought. You know what? A lot can happen in a week for queer relationships.
Exactly. That was my first thought.
Honestly, possible. As of now, I don't have answers because I haven't heard back.
I'm so sorry. That's like the weirdest way to get ghosted.
Okay, this is what's interesting about it because I've never been ghosted before, like in dating or whatever. So I was like, oh, is this how it feels when you're just like sending messages into an abyss and the person just doesn't respond? This is crazy.
I feel like that's exactly how it feels. Even if it's not in dating, it still hurts just as much.
Yeah, I was like, just respond. I can see that you've seen it. Okay. But on a positive note, I'm really excited because this means I want you to be our mystery single.
I know, I'm so excited.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's only fair you were picked for the date and then you didn't even get a date. So now we're going to get you a date. We're going to find your match. And I think the way the universe works, it means that it's going to be an even better match than it would have been.
Totally. Yeah. It's like if one thing doesn't work out, I feel like it's just opening the possibility for something better, maybe.
Oh, I love that. Okay. That's a great attitude. Okay. So I feel like because this is like a little bit unique because usually with the mystery single, I'm asking a lot of questions from the jump. But because I have interviewed you to go on the date, I already actually know quite a bit about, I think, you and what you're looking for. But maybe for the audience that's maybe just tuning in now, or as a reminder, could you just let everyone know where you live, your pronouns, your age, what you do, that sort of thing?
So my name is Madeline or Maddo. Either one is fine. I have a weird, confusing name, so you can just honestly call me whatever is easiest. And I am 27. I live in Denver, Colorado. And I am a wedding photographer. And yeah, that's pretty much the rundown.
Okay, so the one question I feel like I actually have two questions that I feel like I didn't ask you because we were interviewing from the other perspective. One is, what's an age range that you would be interested in dating?
Okay, yeah, that's a great question. I would say probably my minimum age would be like 23, 24. Okay. I definitely think that I really value someone who's kind of like done with college or like that earlier part of their 20s, even if they don't go to college, like that's totally fine too. But just kind of like more set in their like career or what they want to do with their life. And I think all the way up to like, I don't know, like 45, like I'm super open to, pretty much anyone who's just like mature though. Like I know age doesn't really define like where you are in your life.
I totally get it. Like you want someone who's kind of on that next stage of life opposed to like maybe the young like party, don't care, figuring it out kind of years.
Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I definitely had a lot of fun when I was like 20, 21 and I don't have as much stamina, I don't think, to keep up with someone who's younger. So that's okay. Like they should be with someone who can match their energy.
I've had a couple boozy Zoom nights over this pandemic and I wake up the next morning, I'm like, I can't hang anymore. Like I can't hang. My week's ruined.
The hangover is like 3 days long now.
Yes. So I feel that. Okay. The one other question I have for you that hopefully will give me some sort of insight in addition to what I already have is, who is your celebrity crush?
Oh gosh, that's hard because I don't feel like I know celebrities that well. I'll just see someone and I'm like, oh. I will say, I think their name I don't know if this is their real name, but it's like Richie Phoenix or something on Instagram.
Okay,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Totally. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, when I watched that, what is that movie? Like, it's a lesbian movie and I saw them. And
Is it Below Her Mouth?
Yes. I think I watched that movie and I was like, wow, she is being such a douchebag. But then I looked her up on Instagram and I was like, okay, I really actually am into her style and vibe. I'm like weirdly attracted to this person now.
Hey, they were playing a character, so maybe who knows if it's real life, right? Who knows? But I totally get that vibe. I get exactly who you're talking about. Honestly, I'm gonna put like a recap on the screen for like our viewers of what you've been looking for, but I have a lot of the answers that I think I already know. Like I know you are more someone who likes your home time, you like to hang out with friends, at home opposed to like going out a lot. You're pretty open to long distance, just within the country, preferably.
Preferably, yeah. Fingers crossed. But
yeah, I think I have pretty good insight of what you're looking for. So basically, surprise, this is now the next season of coming out. We're just going to roll right into it. I'm going to go and look at the applications and do this whole same process that I've done for all the other seasons, interview a few candidates, and then I will be in touch and hopefully you'll respond.
Yes, I'll definitely reply, don't worry. I will not ghost you, I promise.
Hey, I'll believe it when I see it at this point. Just
I know. Like, my trust is ruined now at this point.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's all I need from you today. I'm excited to get this going with you.
Yeah, I'm so excited too. Yeah, that was super easy and quick.
Yeah, I know. I'm like in and out. Yeah, I feel like I know what I feel like I've got some like ideas already from looking through the applicants, so I'm pretty excited.
No, I appreciate you doing this. I mean, people pay like good money for a matchmaker, so this is like such an honor to get this.
The invoice will arrive soon, don't worry.
Whatever it takes, honestly, it's all good.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. Well, have a good rest of your day, Matto, and we'll talk soon.
You too. See ya. Bye.
Bye. Aw, she was so sweet. I'm so excited. I'm excited again, people. See you on the next episode. So today we are going to be looking through some of the applications. Oh, and that's such a cute photo. It's just the age. I'm going to think on that. There are so many good options this round.